Hello friends, welcome to KT Research Guidance Bureau. Myself, Dr. Kumudini R. Thakur, would like to say few words for the Bureau. This Bureau is very helpful to research students, undergraduate and master degree students, and those who are interested to build up a career and wants to clear NET, SLET or any other competitive exams. My humble request to you that please subscribe the channel, give your comments and favor for the Bureau. Today's session is in a continuation of break-even analysis previous session. In this session, I will give you more examples and will try to explain break-even analysis in detail. Let's begin with the first example. Mahatma Limited furnishes the data and requests to calculate first, if sales increased by 20% of break-even point, then what will be the profit? Next one is fixed cost and present sales. For this, mainly three items are given. First is margin of safety 20%, variable cost 60% and break-even point 4 lakhs rupees. Try to understand the particulars. First is margin of safety 20%. When I explain you the theory, that time I clear the concept of margin of safety. Let's rebrush it. Margin of safety means total sales minus break even. It is 20%. So obviously you can understand that your BEP is at 80% level. Variable cost is 60%. So obviously your C equal to 60% and break-even point is given. So with the help of this data, we will try to find out the required item. Margin of safety 20%. So your BEP equal to 80%. Variable cost is 60%. So your C is 40%. Break-even point in rupees. Now you are familiar with the formula. Fixed cost by PV ratio into 100. Break-even point is given. PV ratio you find out. So 4 lakhs equal to F by 40% into 100. Then it is 1,60,000. So your fixed cost is 1,60,000. Suppose your sales is 100% and it increased by 20%, but your BEP sales is at 80% level. So your margin of safety is 20%. This way you can find out. Otherwise, orally also you can calculate. sales is equal to 5 lakhs. How can you find out? Your BEP sales is at 80%. 80% is equal to 4 lakhs. Then how much for 100%? That is 5 lakhs. And if orally you are unable to calculate, then apply our traditional method. 80% equal to 4 lakhs. So 100% is equal to 5 lakhs. You find out your 5 lakhs rupees, that is your sales. Now, if your sales increased by 20% of break-even point, then your profit BEP is 4 lakhs. Increased 20%. In this sum, keep in mind your sales increased by 20% of break-even point, not of total sales. So, read the question carefully. So, BEP 4 lakhs increased by 20% is equal to 20% of 4 lakhs equal to 80,000. Sales will be 4 lakh 80,000. Profit is equal to contribution minus fixed cost. Your contribution is 40%. So 40% of 4 lakh 80,000 and fixed cost is 1 lakh 60,000, that you find out, is equal to 32,000. Example is easy, so you can calculate all these things very easily. But keep in mind the question. If your interpretation is wrong, then your answer will be wrong. So in this case, your sales increased by 20% of break-even point. Then you have to find out your profit, and your answer is rupees 32,000. Let's consider another little bit complicated example. Mahvir Limited provides the following information: year, total cost and profit. 2020 total cost was 26 lakh 40,000, and that time you enjoyed 12% profit on sales, and this is your total cost. In 19, your cost was 18 lakhs, and that time your profit was 10% on sales. You have to calculate fixed cost, break-even point, and amount of profit if sales increased by 50%. In previous example, increased on break-even point, and this profit if sales increased by 50%. So keep in mind. In previous session, I gave you this sort of example. In that case, number of units of sales that was given for 2 years, and in profit column for 1 year it was loss and next year it was profit. In this example, total cost and profit that is given. Formula will be same, but first of all, you have to find out change in profit and change in sales. Cost is given, percentage of profit is also given. With these two data, you can find out another thing, and that is your profit. So sales is equal to total cost plus profit. So for both years you have to find out, and then you can compare, and by comparison you can find out change in profit and change in sales. Let's calculate. First of all, find out change in sales and change in profit. In 2020, 12% on sales. So 100 minus 12 equal to 88. 88 equal to 12. Then how much for 26,40,000? Then it will be 3,60,000. Same way, find out for 19. It is 10%. So 100 minus 10 equal to 90. 90 is to 10. Then how much for 18 lakhs? So your answer will come 2 lakhs. 26,40,000 is your cost, and your profit is 3,60,000. So total sales is 30 lakhs. 26,40,000 plus 3,60,000. Same way for 19. 18 lakhs is your cost and 2 lakhs rupees is your profit, equal to 20 lakhs. Easily you can compare your profit and your sales. 3,60,000 and 2 lakhs. So the difference between these two profit comes 1,60,000, and change in sales 30 lakhs minus 20 lakhs is equal to 10 lakhs. Put into formula. PV ratio is equal to change in profit by change in sales into 100. You already find out change in sales. It is 1,60,000, and change in profit is 1,60,000, and change in sales it is 10 lakhs. So 1,60,000 by 10 lakhs into 100 is equal to 16%. This is your profit volume ratio. How we can calculate? Cost is given, percentage of profit is given. So easily we can find out profit. How can we find out? In 2020, 12%. So 100 minus 12 equal to 88. 88 equal to 12 rupees. Then how much for 26,40,000? Then your profit will be 3,60,000. Same way you can find out for 19. 100 minus 10 equal to 90. 90 equal to 10. Then how much for 18 lakhs? So your profit comes 2 lakhs. Now find out the difference of profit and sales. In 20, 3,60,000, 19 it is 2 lakhs. So your difference is 1,60,000. And in 20 sales is 30 lakhs and 19 it is 20 lakhs. So the difference in sales is 10 lakhs. Formula is same, change in profit by change in sales into 100. Change in profit, your answer is available 1,60,000, and change in sales, it is 10 lakhs. So your PV ratio is 16%. Now everything you can find out very easily. Fixed cost is equal to sales into PV ratio minus profit. Your sales is 30 lakhs into PV ratio 16% and your profit is 3,60,000. So your fixed cost will be 1,20,000. Easily you can find out break-even point in rupees. F by PV ratio into 100. 1,20,000 by 16% is equal to 7,50,000. And amount of profit if sales increased by 50%. Your sales was 30 lakhs, increased by 50% means 15 lakh rupees is increment. So 30 lakhs plus 15 lakhs equal to 45 lakhs. 16% of 45 lakhs minus F fixed cost 1,20,000. So it is 6 lakh rupees. So if your sales increased by 50%, then your profit will be 6 lakh rupees. This way, generally management they take the decision. So if your sales increased by 50%, 60%, 70%, then what will be the profit? So first they decide the profit, how much they want to enjoy. And afterwards, on that basis, they will try to increase the sales. And if they are unable to increase their sales in local market, then they will introduce their product in other market. And in cutthroat competition, this is very common. And when you will be the manager of any company, you have to take this sort of decisions. So be careful about it. And I am very happy to say you that in companies, they adopt all these methods only. Flexible budget, ratio analysis, break-even point, and then they will take the decision. So you can be a good manager. Third question is little bit different. What is the question? The cost volume profit relationship. You know the simple meaning of cost volume profit relationship. Cost volume profit. What is the relationship? Company is describing this by one equation. What is the equation? Y equal to rupees 2,50,000 plus 0.75x. In this, Y stands for total cost and fixed cost equal to 2,50,000. Now keep in mind, if only y equal to 2,50,000 plus 0.75 and x is equal to variable cost. Suppose only this much data is available, then also it conveys the same meaning. So keep in mind, fixed cost 2,50,000. So obviously we are the students of commerce. We know total cost is equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. Fixed cost is given 2,50,000. So obviously remaining portion is for variable cost and your variable cost is 0.75 means 75%. So obviously your ratio PV ratio is 25%. So apply your common sense and then try to understand the data and find out hidden information. Then easily you can solve any type of problem. What you have to find out? PV ratio, break-even point, and third one, company wants to earn a profit of rupees 50,000. That time, what will be the sales volume? Increase in profit if sales is increased by 40,000 and margin of safety at a profit of rupees 80,000. If you followed the equation clearly, then it is too easy to solve the problem. First is PV ratio. Orally I taught you. If it is 0.75% means 75%, then PV ratio is 25%. So no need to do any calculation for that one. Total cost equal to Y. Variable cost 75%. So total cost equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. 2,50,000 plus 0.75x. 0.75 equal to variable cost. So your PV ratio is 25%. In example, this is only the important thing. Rest of the thing you can calculate very easily. How we can find out? Total cost equal to Y. Variable cost 75%. How can we say? Total cost equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. Fixed cost is 2,50,000. So variable cost is 0.75x. So your PV ratio is 25%. This is the answer for the first question. Now break-even point easily you can find out equal to fixed cost by PV ratio into 100. Fixed cost is already given 2,50,000 by 25% equal to rupees 10 lakhs. Your break-even point comes 10 lakhs rupees. Third one is company wants to earn a profit of rupees 50,000. That time what will be the sales? So our formula is fixed cost plus desired profit by PV ratio into 100. 2,50,000 plus your desired profit is 50,000 by 25 is equal to 12 lakhs rupees. So if you want to enjoy rupees 50,000 as a profit, then you have to increase your sales by rupees 2 lakhs because your break even point is 10 lakhs. So if the question is little bit different, what is the question? Suppose how much sales you have to increase. That time 12 lakhs minus 10 lakhs is equal to 2 lakhs rupees. You have to increase your sales. Fourth one is increase in profit if sales increased by rupees 40,000. Now your present profit. How much is your present profit? 2,50,000 into 25%. 125 equal to 25. Then how much for 2,50,000? So it is 50,000. Profit on rupees 40,000 equal to 10,000. So new profit will be 60,000. Your new profit will be 60,000. Now last question is margin of safety at a profit of rupees 80,000. You know the simple meaning of margin of safety. So margin of safety is equal to actual sales minus break even point sales. 25 is to 100, then how much for 80,000? Your answer is 3,20,000. BEP sales is 10 lakhs. You already find out. And increased by 3,20,000 equal to 13 lakhs 20,000. So 13 lakh 20,000 minus 10 lakhs is equal to 3 lakh 20,000. So when your profit is rupees 80,000, that time you have to find out step by step these things, and then you can find out your margin of safety. So BEP sales is 10 lakhs and your increase 3,20,000. So 10 lakhs plus 3,20,000 equal to 13,20,000. So 13,20,000 minus 10 lakhs is your BEP sales equal to 3,20,000. That is your margin of safety. I hope you enjoyed the session. So my humble request to you that please subscribe the channel, give your comments and favor for the bureau. Thank you very much. So nice of you.